Lights out, and we're racing in MotoGP here in MotorLand. This time around, Marc Marquez does indeed nail the start. He's going to get the whole shot into this tight first corner. Alex Marquez slots in the second place. Good start by Bagnaia from the second row. He's immediately up into P3. Going backwards is Frankie Morbidelli, who started on that front row. He's back now in sixth place.
Acosta then up the inside of Bagnaia on that hard front tire, which is giving him that support and that confidence, but he does go a little bit hot and a little bit wide, and Bagnaia was able to regain that third place.
Bagnaia's coming under big pressure once again from Acosta. This time round he's going through using the extra support of that hard front tyre down the hill into turn 12. But Acosta this time has got through up into P3.
Bagnaia with the slipstream, and on the way into turn 16 he's able to park it up the inside of Pedro Acosta. Pedro Acosta is now right on the rear tyre of Bagnaia as the other KTM is defending. So one KTM goes forwards, Acosta to third, Binder goes backwards though, back to sixth place.
Second time Acosta's made a move, albeit briefly, on Bagnaia into the first corner. Once again, just like happened on the previous occasion, he just runs in that little bit too hot, and Bagnaia just able to stick to his normal line and sees that P3.
Bagnaia closing in on Alex Marquez in corner entry. Didn't think I'd be saying that over the course of this Grand Prix.
Alex Marquez is in the 46s for the first time in this Grand Prix. He's broken now nearly a second clear out of Bagnaia, who surely now is not going to take any big risks. Another fastest lap of the Grand Prix goes the way of Marc. 46.87, the first rider in Aragon history to produce a 146. Almost a full second he's taken off the previous race record. He's just too good around Aragon.
Marquez just puts in a 146.705, just to say to the rest of the field, if you're in any doubt as to who the master of MotorLand is, there's your proof. Here comes Aldeguer, who just cannot break as late as Frankie Morbidelli. You can see how hard Morbidelli's pushing to try and keep the rookie at bay. That's going to be a bold move as Aldeguer attacks it to turn 13 and he catches Morbidelli out.
Yeah, you know that Morbidelli was not going to give it up without an almighty fight. Bagnaia now has slipped 0.8 of a second as Morbidelli goes on the inside of Aldeguer. They rub knees, they rub elbows. Oh, this is all happening at nearly 350 kilometres an hour. Who's going to win the game of dare on the brakes at the end of the back straight? It's Morbidelli. Is he going to run it a little bit hot though? Can Aldeguer cut to a tighter inside line?
Morbidelli has upped his pace in the last few laps. He's back down in the low to mid 147s. Aldeguer did set a personal best last time around, but Morbidelli continues to keep the rookie at bay.
2 seconds behind Ralph Fernandez as Aldeguer charges through on Morbidelli on the brakes into turn 12. That has been coming. He's been lining up that move now for 2 or 3 laps. Frankie ain't going to take this quad line down, though, is he? He's going to try and pound straight back into turn 15. Oh, surely they rub. They go side by side once again. Oh! Elbow to elbow, knee to knee. There was big contact there. Once again, though, is back in the hands of Morbidelli. We said he wasn't going to take it lying down.
Marc Marquez, though, hasn't seen any competition on this entire weekend at MotorLand Aragon. Fastest in FP1, fastest in practice, fastest in FP2, pole position, sprint win, top the warm-up, and he's half a lap away from completing the perfect weekend at home.
The most dominant MotoGP weekend about to come to a conclusion in 10 years, a full decade. We have not seen one rider lead every single practice session, take pole position, lead the morning warm-up, and also take the Grand Prix and sprint victory. It has been a different level, different league right now for number 93. Through the final corner he goes. Marc Marquez is a winning machine once again here in MotorLand. He has dominated the 2025 Grand Prix of Aragon. He takes the checker flag. It is once again, though, another MotorLand masterclass by Marc Marquez.